So hey guys, welcome to a spicy episode of a video of a series maybe. So, I used to read books a lot. I used to read loads of books all the time. And I kind of stopped recently, just, GCSEs and A-levels, but I want to get into reading again. So, I'm going to do a series where I read books for the first time, because I haven't read many books. I've read like Howard Henry, obviously I've read more, but not the big ones, not Hunger Games, not Maze Runner, not all the ones that I actually like as a movie. So I figured I'll start reading books, and the best way to do that, to keep on track with it, is to make videos about it, right? Because that means I'm more likely to actually keep up with it rather than just giving it up. So my first book is gonna be Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Now, I'm looking forward to it. I've never read any of the Harry Potters, but I know they're meant to be really, really good. So I thought, why not start there? There's no better place to start. I will say, obviously, because I already know the ending of all the Harry Potters, it's a bit meh, because I don't know how it's going to feel. But just to get that bit more detail, and also I haven't watched Harry Potter in so long, so I couldn't tell you what happens in the first movie, apart from he goes to Hogwarts. That's all I know. So I'm looking forward to it a lot. I'm really looking forward to reading it. I don't know how often these videos are going to be up, because my videos are scheduled, so even though I'm filming this in January, it's not going to be up till like April, this video. So I don't know when the one after that's going to be up. It's not going to be a frequent one, but whenever I do read a book, I will talk about it. Anyway, I think that's it. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to rate it as well. Why not? I'm going to guess it's going to be an 8 out of 10. Anyway, let's go and read my first Harry Potter book. Let's go. So I finished it, guys, and that was really good. I've never read a book. I haven't read a book for a long time, right? Not properly read a book, but I can honestly say this was really good. There's something about this book which is just so different, and it's hard to explain, but there's so much depth, and I bet why this first book is the shortest one. There's so much depth to the storyline. There's so much going on that reading it, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Best thing I've ever seen. It was crazy how much fun I was having reading it. I haven't seen any of the movies for ages. Probably since they were in the cinema, I haven't seen any of the movies. So the first one, I don't even know if I've ever seen it. I've definitely seen the cinema scenes of it, so that's why I'm familiar with it roughly. But it was fun to see. There's so many more scenes to it, I guess you could say. So many more stuff that happens in the books that now I know when people go, oh, the books are more detailed. Now I know why they say that, because they really are. And I just thought it was really fun. I thought it was a really fun movie. I thought it was a really fun book, sorry. Yeah, meeting all the characters, seeing like the storylines from a different point of view, more detailed, more in depth. I don't want to keep going on about detail and depth, but like, it's just mind-boggling. It really takes you out of the water, and it makes you really believe it in a way. Obviously, you don't really believe it is real, but you want to believe it's real, because it's really interesting. The way it's written is great, and I can't wait to read the next one. I'm about to start the second one already. But there's a little twist that I thought about as I was reading the book. For most of the movies, for most of the books I'm gonna be reading, and it's gonna be like Hunger Games, Harry Potter, Maze Runner, all the books that have a movie to it, right? All the big books that have movies to it. So I'm thinking, what would make it interesting? Because I haven't seen any of the Harry Potter movies for ages. Same with Hunger Games, actually. I'll read the book, then in the same video, I'll watch the movie after reading the book, and we'll see what I actually think of it, right? Because now I'm saying, oh, it's more detailed in the book than the movie. I'm about to watch the actual movie, and then I'll be like, okay, now I actually do know this, because you know what I mean? Like, it's basically going to be a book versus movie competition, and I'll really say which one I preferred as a whole. And because I haven't seen the movie that much, I'm not going to be able to, like, be like, oh, well, I'm not going to be biased, I'm going to be giving my honest opinion. So, let's go and watch the first Harry Potter movie, and I'll be right back. So, hey guys, just finished watching the first Harry Potter movie. I've got to say, it feels weird watching it now, because I've seen the movie. I've seen the book, I've seen the movie before. I've just read the book, I've seen it properly, officially now. And it just doesn't... It feels like a different movie. Now, I knew everything that was happening, I know, but like, there's so many scenes that went in it, or so many different stuff. Like, for example, lines that Ron says instead of Hagrid, or just different circumstances, and I didn't really expect that to happen. I thought it'd be I don't know. I always heard people say, oh, the books are much better, and I always thought like, oh, stop complaining, you know. But they really have a lot more stuff in it than the book does, than the movie does. Sorry. All in all, I'd say the book was probably a 9.5. I thought it had so much more plot in the book somehow, even though it's the same movie and it's technically the same plot. They didn't have the potions problem solving thing, and I get that if they did have all the stuff, it'd probably be a bad movie, right? They change it so it's more fluent, and I get that. I don't mind it, but it is weird. I'm excited to see the rest of the books now and the movies, to see the differences as the books get bigger and the movies don't. I'm excited to see that, you know? Anyway, that's been the first movie review thing I've done, and I've really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to watch / listen to / read more movies, because I did it on Audible. This isn't like an advert or anything, but I really did listen to it on Audible, and it was really good. So listen to the next one. I'm going to start listening to it really soon, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it won't take too long, but let's see. Thank you for watching, guys. I've been Gilanes. See you next time. Bye.
LOL